Well, it's been a day. This is day 8. I'm at Costco picking up some new pain medication. Had my second post-op appointment today. Doctor's a little bit concerned with the swelling. I mean, my whole leg is swollen down to my feet. He said it does happen. He's like, everybody reacts differently. He goes, but even though it is normal, he is keeping an eye on it. So I'm going to try a steroid for a couple days to see if it'll just get the swelling down. And I didn't sleep very well at all last night. Oh, I can't wait for this to be over. We did take the stitches out, so that's good. I'm talking about the stitches, and the incision itself is not bothering me. It is the area of lipo that's bothering me. Okay, so it's day 9. I am doing 1000% better. Totally turned around. Yesterday morning, it was rough. I was just really in a lot of pain, uncomfortable, swollen. When I saw the doctor, he called in some new pain meds and a steroid to help with the inflammation. And he said that it's normal to see this inflammation, but he is a little concerned. So it got me worried. So it's really tough to see any kind of results at all at this point. I mean, it's going to be a while. I'm just hoping that I can continue to improve because I really wanted to get back at life a week from tomorrow. So hopefully if I keep improving at this pace, I will be able to go back to work, do most of what I was supposed to do, except I still can't bend over all the way, which is kind of annoying. But I am going to show you some photos. So if you're someone that doesn't like to see photos from medical procedures, you may not want to look at them. But I will go ahead and we'll show you those now. So you can see there's a lot of swelling happening. Ugh. I wasn't expecting to have all that bruising and swelling in my legs. It's a little bit of a shock. But this is part of the process. So definitely feeling better though. Like need help getting dressed a little bit. But I'm wearing my garment comfortably. So happy about that. And I think this is the uptick now. So now we just gotta heal and take care of our body, which I plan on doing. And I'll probably check in maybe in a couple days so I can take some better photos, and hopefully the bruising will be less and the swelling will be less. So fingers crossed. But stay tuned for more info. 10 days out from surgery, and it's been a huge improvement in a week. So the swelling is going down in my belly, and my feet aren't sausages like they were, although the left leg is dragging. It's still swollen. I think it's because there's all that work that was done on that left side. So we're still feeling pain there and tightness, but I'm moving around. I can put clothes on over my head if it's in reach. Anything below the waist I can't pick up, so I still have to have help putting on pants and stuff like that. I'm still wearing the extra large garment. I think I'm going to have to switch into the large tomorrow, or I should be able to wear the large tomorrow because I got to wash this one anyway. And I think the swelling will be down more tomorrow that I can put the large on. Otherwise, I'll just put the extra large back on, but I have to wash it. But I'm definitely feeling better. I'm feeling like I'm going to be able to make my timeline as far as returning to work a week from today. So I'm just gonna go on that mentally and keep telling my body to keep preparing like it is, drinking lots of water. I'm probably gonna I see the doctor again on Monday, and we'll determine there whether I should need, more pain medication or not. Maybe I can go back on the Motrin for a little while, and that might be enough. But in the morning is the worst because I usually try to fall asleep around 10:30, and sometimes the way the medication works. I'm supposed to take it again at like 12:30 or 2:30 in the morning, so I'm not really setting alarms to do that. I'm just kind of letting it fade out so I can rest. But in the morning, it's like, ooh, you can definitely feel the pinch because you don't have anything completely active. I mean, I'm sure there's still stuff in my bloodstream, but I don't have anything fresh in there. So I'm thinking by Monday, the threshold will be as such where maybe I don't need a narcotic. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. But yes, I mean, I feel like things are healing the way they should. You know, I can't really tell a difference in my body right now. It's just so swollen. And that's okay. I have to give myself the time. You know, I think we're always in such a rush. Just we want to see improvement like right away, right? Obviously, with everything that we do, especially at this magnitude. But I feel like the results will come. I just have to get the healing part over with, because this lymphatic reaction I was not expecting. So I'm really hoping that continues to improve. I'm more concerned about that than anything right now. So that should be it for today. I'll touch base maybe later in the week, and then maybe early next week or the end of this week, I'll do more photos, see where we are, if the swelling's gone down, like I'm hoping. The bruising is going to be there for a minute, so I'm not really worried about that. But yeah, maybe we'll do some pictures at the end of the week, because that'll be a week since the last photos were taken. So that's that for now. Thanks for hanging in there with me, and we will continue to vlog at this diatribe of surgery. See you soon. Well, we made it to day 13. Oh, I feel probably 80% myself today. I am so grateful for this healing, because a week ago today was my absolute worst day. Like, I thought there was a moment where I would need to go to the hospital. I was not feeling good. Just because I was so swollen and uncomfortable. I couldn't move, walk, I couldn't sleep. Fast forward now a week. I mean, I'm pretty much mobile. I'm able to walk the dog and pick up after him. I can pick most things off the floor. I'm just feeling like myself. I wanted to get makeup on today. I got my hair. I did my hair a little bit today. Filmed today. I'm going to run errands on my own in the car today. I'm really weaning myself off the pain meds. I'm doing one pain med. I was prescribed 2. I'm doing 1. I'll put what they are in the description box just because I don't remember, but I'm doing 2. However, I've really moved away from the 1 because it says it could cause breathing problems, and it was a little bit, and I have asthma, so my asthma is way controlled. I really never really ever need to have an emergency inhaler, thankfully. However, it was bothering me. So it could be a mixture of that particular NSAID combined with the fact that our allergies are off the charts ridiculous right now. We have a lot of pollen in the air right now. And I was sleeping with the windows open a little bit in my room. So anyway, I thought, let me just move away from that pain medication, because I was supposed to take every 4 hours. The other one's every 6. So I'm just doing the every 6. And I'm kind of pushing it out to every 12, actually, because I did my last pain pill yesterday was at 6:30. And then I was supposed to do it again at 12:30 a.m. But I was in bed, and I haven't been setting my alarms to wake me up to take pain medications. If I'm up, I'll take it, but I wasn't setting alarms to take that at night. But I didn't take it last night. So I'm like, I'm just going to sleep through the morning, and I actually slept well last night for the first time in a while, and I didn't even use melatonin. So things are definitely on the uptick. I mean, I'm still seeing a little swelling in my legs. My left leg is still more swollen than my right. The left side of my body is still more swollen than my right. I'm wearing I went back to the extra large garment. The large garment is just a little tight. And I slept with my garment on, but I kind of I gave myself some breathing room, because I've never been one to wear, I hate to wear shapewear. I hate to wear anything that sucks in. I've just never been comfortable in any of those clothings. So my body's probably not really liking this garment. And that's another reason why I can't get comfortable, but
keeping it on. I'm just giving it some breathing room, and I slept better having a little more room with it last night. I took new photos, so I'll put those in this after this clip, because this, I think the last time I took photos, well, today is Saturday. Surgery was April 18th. Today's Saturday. Tomorrow's May 1st. I think I took photos Thursday or earlier last week, and I already see improvement from that. So we'll see if you notice any improvement in those. I still have a ton of swelling, like bruising marks on my legs, but that's, like I keep saying, it's going to take time, I know, but every day I'm like, is it there? Is it gone? Because you just really want it to be gone. You want to look yourself. So I'm just so happy I'm feeling 100%. I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to run 2 errands. And then I'm going to come home, and Tuppy and I are snuggling. This is like my last Saturday off for a while. I have to get back to work Wednesday. I'm feeling like I can do it. I was a little nervous about that earlier this week, but I'm feeling like I can do it. So I will say though, if you're someone that does do this type of surgery and you can take a little more time off, I would do 3 weeks. Because now that I'm feeling better, I need to go get a Kleenex. I kind of wish I had time at home to enjoy feeling better, whereas I really won't now. I gotta go back to work Wednesday, so I only have I go back Wednesday, so I have the next 4 days to really enjoy kind of feeling good and being home and all of that. So my husband's been home, and he's going to be helping me this weekend. I'm not going to be able to do full clean or anything still, so he's going to help me with that. But you know, all in all, every day I'm trying to show every day I do get better. Last Saturday seems like eons ago. But that was probably the darkest before the storm, was Saturday, because that was the turning point for me of like, did I make a decision that was poor, or did I make the right choice? Like, you know, those thoughts are going to go through your mind if you do surgery like this, because you know you're going to rely on people, and you know you're going to have healing, but the magnitude of both you don't really know the magnitude of both until it gets here, and then you're like, oh, you know, and then your family comes in, your friends come in and help you, and you're like, wow, I don't know, I wasn't expecting to have to take up that much of their time and care, but you need it. So it was a good thing, and I'm glad I had that. So, you know, don't worry about if you're inconveniencing loved ones, because they generally care for you, and they want what's best for you. They want you to feel good, and they want you to get back to your normal self, you know, and support you, and that's what you want around you, because that's just going to help you mentally heal as well as physically. You don't want to stress yourself out. No stress. Don't put that in your head. Don't regret. Don't do that kind of talk, because you ultimately make that decision for yourself. You have to stick to your decision, and you got to support your decision. That's just going to add more stress to your body, and you're going to freak out, and you don't want to do that. You want to relax, take deep breaths, and enjoy. Let the people care for you, even though it might seem awkward or weird. So those are my thoughts for this week's vlog. I think I'm going to just cut it to here Saturday. So I think what we'll do is I'm not going to reconvene vlogging until we really need some time. So it's been 2 weeks, probably not for another 4 weeks, because 6 weeks is when you're supposed to start really being able to do more things. So I'd like to see how my figure is looking at 6 weeks, because in theory, I'm supposed to be able to go back to exercising then. And I want to do before and afters, or some before pictures before I start to kind of get back into my routine of exercise. So I'm going to end it here. I really appreciate all the support and the kindness. Thanks for watching. I hope you are learning something through this experience that I've been sharing with you. You know, put in the comments what your thoughts are, questions, please. I really want a lot of questions, comments too. I mean, I know this is not for everybody, and obviously we need to have all of the information if we're going to make a decision like this, and you're going to hear good opinions and bad opinions, of course. So totally fine. But until then, thanks again. We'll see you soon.